Gemini, one of the best AI tools you could literally use to do your research and any other things. And actually, it's way more better than ChatGPT. Not doing comparison though, but Apple is even trying to get access to Gemini AI so that it could power Siri. So in this video, I'm actually going to take you through every single thing you need to know about Gemini when you first get in touch with it. And it's really simple. And in this video, I'll show you the difference between the pro version and the free version on desktop, and also the difference on mobile phone. So actually there are difference in each of them. So let's start. So when you get into your browser and then you type in Gemini, we just click on the first website and it takes you to the Gemini. So here is the interface of Gemini, which has nothing but important things on the interface. So here, let's start from here. You can see three lines here, which is the menu. When you click on that, it will open up a new thing. And what it opens up is here, the search. And the search, what is that? Is that when you click on the search, you could literally search on every single thing that you have worked on, every single project that you have worked on. So when you click here, you can literally search and it give you the title. You can also give you the title by yourself. That's what it does. So when here you see new chat and you see this temporary chat here. So when you click on new chat, it opens up a new chat where wherever you have reached on your previous chat, it will just create and then start a new chat. And also when you click on a temporary chat, this is what it does. It's very simple. So it will take you to this interface and tell you that here every single thing that you're going to communicate with it here, it's gonna last for only 72 hours. And it's really meaningful because there are some researches that are really not supposed to stay here. Actually, somebody can actually get access here, and here is a privacy here. So let's go back then and then click on new chat again. So we could see we have my stuff, and then you can click on my stuff as well. So this is what my stuff does, and it's loading though, but this is what it does. So every single image, video, or any files that you have uploaded or it has even given to you is actually here. So when you see every single image and files I've worked on is really here, and you can literally just click on that and then continue on from there. It will take you to the chat back, and then you can literally go by that. And also we have here gems, which I'll come back to it. Actually, it has a lot that I don't want to talk about right now. So let's click on the new chat back again, and then let's collapse this menu. And then we are just actually going down here. We will just go back there, but let's continue from here right now. Actually, so here you see add files, and you can click on the add files and you can actually upload files. You can add from drive and also photos, and you can even import code. So when you click on the import code, you can actually upload folder, or you can also put in the link from a GitHub and then it's using from there. So also you can actually go from Notebook LM, and Notebook LM is a great application. So when you go to Notebook LM, every conversation, every project that you have worked on, you can literally go and import it from there and just place it here. So let's click on Notebook LM. For example, when I click on Notebook LM, it opens like this, and here the project I've worked on. Let's say let's put on there Ghana Tourism Development Investment. And so when I click on it and I click on add, it just add the file here. So let's say you can literally ask any question and I'm gonna answer it based on the upload that you have uploaded here. And it's really simple. So you're not gonna do that right. So that's all for the files. So here you can literally put some tools, and every single tool that you can literally use is here. So here we have deep research. So when you turn into deep research, every single thing that you're going to ask about AI is gonna take a very longer period to know. And it's really simple. It's very simple. So let's say you have a project that needs a very, insights answers, a very deep answers and very good research. You just put it on deep research, and I'm not gonna lie, it really cooks, it will do well and bring you the best possible answer you need. And also you can even put it to create videos. So this is the pro version, and actually free version doesn't have the create video, which is the video 3.1. But only one single thing that I really don't like about the video 3. So when I put it on video 3, it's really good. But let's say you can put your prompt to generate a video. But when you generate a video, it only gives you only 3 videos that you can really create, and it's up to 8 seconds. So that's why I created a video about how you can literally create a very long video with consistent characters and background using View 3. And I have the video on my channel, but I'll put the link in the description. So if you want to watch the full video, you can really continue from there. And also, you can also put it to create image. So for the create image and then View 3, they are both video and images. So when you just come to the interface and you just forgot to put it there, you can just say create image of, like, give me image of a dog without putting it on the create image, or as a create video. It will literally understand it and then it starts working from there. But you can also put it here so that you don't any inconvenience. So for that, you can also click on canvas. So this is what the canvas does. When you ask a question, canvas is actually going to put it in a very good format for you. That's what it does. And it's gonna use the same, procedure to answer a very good question. And also when you click on the tools, you can have a guided learning. And a guided learning is very simple. Let's see, I have something that I want to learn, but actually I don't want the Gemini to just give me answers straightforward, like it just dictating to me. So I just want it to be guided so that I will understand every single thing, accent, and then I'll just be understanding every single thing. So when you put some guided learning, you just start learning, and you can also upload file so that you just be guided. And then it's really very nice. So this is purposely or mostly for students, but you can really use if you're doing a project or if you want to learn as well. So let's click on cancel. So here we have covered everything here. So let's go to this one here. So you can literally see it's on fast. So when I click on the fast and then I click on thinking, it really says solves complex problems. So when you put it on thinking and you ask any question here, it's really going to take time to give you the best possible answer you need. And also when I put it on pro, it says things longer for advanced maths and code. So as you can see, I don't have to explain anymore. And also you can literally use microphone. So if you want to use microphone, and then you will just actually be using your microphone to record every single thing. And then it's really simple. So here it has creative me, boost my day, writing it, create video, help me learn. And as it is, you just have it here. I've already covered everything. So let's go back here, and then you will see this. So let's say this is my previous chat, and actually when I click on the three lines here, it says you can literally share your conversation. So if you have a project that you are working on and want to share with anybody to continue, you can really share the conversation to the person. And I click on the share conversation, you can really it will generate a link for you, and you can really copy the link. Or if you're sharing to Facebook, X, LinkedIn, or whatever it's very simple. So you can also click on that again, and then you see pin. So let's say I have a very important conversation I'm doing with God, Gemini AI, that I don't want you to miss it out, or I can't even remember the title, so I will set it. I will just click on pin. So when you click on pin like this, and then let's say pin, all of a sudden it will get to the first bottom of it. So every single time it is on top. So if I want to continue with the chat, I just come to here and I see it on top. And also you can also rename it. So when you click on rename, it's already suggested a name for it, and I can really change it to any name I want. Let's say today. Anyways, and I click on rename, then it turns to today. So when I click on it again, and here I can actually delete the chat. So previously you can see I have a lot of conversation, and most of them aren't going to be used anymore. So if I finish making every single maybe project with it, I can just delete the chat so that you can get access to it anyways. And that's all here. So let's get here. So you can literally see a settings icon here, and it says settings and help. So when I click on that, you open another interface here. So when you open it, you can literally see activity, personal context, connected apps, schedule action, your profile links, your public links, sorry, and team, manage subscription, upgrade to Google AI Ultra, Notebook LM, and send feedback. We are going to every single one by one. So let's start from activity. So when you click on activity, it just takes you to a new tab, and then it takes you to a new interface as well. So here, actually, every single thing I've done with Gemini, it's actually going to show you. So you see prompted image of a dog and human being skydiving, and actually it says 3:35 p.m. and you can also go into details. So every single thing I've done with it is really like the activities that I've made with Gemini, and it's really cool. So let's go back to Gemini again, and then let's click settings again. So here we are going to personal context. So when I click on the personal context, it will take us to here. And here, this is what it does. So let's say you want Gemini to have a full idea about you, so that whenever you answer a question, it suggested it based on your standard or based on what you have or how you want it. Because maybe it might be out of control or maybe out of context as well. So then it will take you to here. So for example, I prefer short, concise response. So you are giving it the context, and you're going to base on that, and then you're really going to use it to answer your questions. But you can also add more content as well to get the best answer you want. So you can literally say, maybe your name, let's say, I'm John. I'm John. Um, I'm John, and I like computers. I like computers, and I like computers, and let's say content creation. Content creation. But you can literally go in details so that you will get the best possible way of you. I mean, get more idea about you. So here you can literally click on submit, and within a minute it will just submit it to it. So next time you go to Gemini, and then you can also add another one as well, or you can also edit the ones you have already made. So here you click on here, you can also edit, and you can also delete it as well. So let's go back to it again. So when you click on the settings again, here, you can see we have connected apps. So here, when I click on the connected apps, it will take you to another interface. Here, when you see this tick, that means you have connected your Gmail, your Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Drive, Google Keep, and Google Tasks. So all these are connected to Gemini AI. And this is what it does, and this is why it's necessary to connect it to it. So let's say you have a Gmail or you have a mail message sent from someone, and let's say you are moving from somewhere to somewhere, and every single information will be sent to your Gmail. So you just go to Gemini and then you click on new chat, and then you ask it about Gemini. So let's say I've made a package from Tim and it's coming. So when you can see this, okay, you can see when am I receiving my Tim package. You click on send. When am I receiving my Tim package? And you're going to personalizing in progress and say, based on your tracking information, your Timo package is currently estimated to arrive between February 10th and February 26th, 2026. Here are the latest details regarding your delivery, and it has everything on here. It even have my tracking number and the shipping carrier, and also the destination, which is really cool. So actually, it's really necessary to connect it to your apps like that, and also you can really give it a task. Let's get to there. And also you have schedule action. So when you click on a schedule action, this will also take you to the interface. And also, if you want to use this perfectly, you click on the new chat. Let's say you have a new chat. And also, you can really give a touch to it. So, maybe you can say, alert me, maybe, alert me today, 7:30, 7:30 to drink water. And then you submit it like this. So we are just giving you the task, and Google Tasks come in. Also, this comprises of what Google apps and in the connected application that you have made. So here you see Google Tasks, and you see drink water Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026, 7:30 a.m. Actually, I'm going to take water. I didn't give it PM or AM, but it's suggested that AM. All right. So here you can also click on it again like this. And in here we have your public links. So when you click on your public links, it also sends you to another interface. And here are all the links that the Gemini has shared to me, and also it's every single link right now. And also we can literally click on the settings and head again. And here you have the teams. You can set it to the system. It's based on the time, and then you set it to whether light or dark. You can set it to light as well, and not like the dark. Light, so I click on the dark. And also you have manage subscription. So when you click on manage subscription, the subscription that you have, subscription plan that you have done with it, you could literally manage it. And here, I didn't talk about it, but here you can really use the if you want to upgrade, you have 185 monthly, and also premium, which is 385, and then the premium 2 terabytes is 115 Ghana cedis, which is cool. So let's go back to it again, because we are not going to talk about this right now. Here we have upgrade to Google AI Ultra. It depends on the version that you're using. Here, using the free version, it's actually going to tell you to upgrade to a pro version. So I'm using pro, so you don't want me to upgrade to a little more. And also, you have notebook element. So when you click on the notebook element like this, it will take you to the notebook element, and actually, you can just click on it, and then you just start your conversation with it like this, and then click on that, and then you have notebook element. Click on start conversation. But maybe I'm not going to talk more about notebook element, but I could literally make a full video about notebook element, and if you guys want it, let me know in the comment section, so that my next video will be how to master notebook element. And then let's go back to Gemini again. So here you have to click on settings and help again, and you can literally see send feedback and help. So then we are done here. So here we need to master something here. So let's click on new charts like this. So you get the interface back, and then we have here like this. So when you click on this again, it gets open. But we have something here that I need to know. But if it didn't even know, I just skip it that and it's not needed. So when I click on the gems like this, here, click on the gems like this, and then it will slow. It opens this interface for you. And it's really good. You have two types of gems. The one is the gems that you're going to make by yourself, and the one is the one we have another one is the one that is made by gems made by labs, actually. So let's go by the one made by labs. So here you can see you have the recipe journey, marketing marvin, climation explainer, or learning residue. Also, you can literally add ninja. We go over the video. So when you click on the show more, you can also have a lot that you can really grab. So this is what it does. So let's say I'll click on the recipe Genie. So when I click on the recipe Genie, it opens up this interface for me. And this is what you're going to do here. So here you have steps and you have the original prompt. So let's read the original prompt about it. An app that takes an image of food items, example, leftovers in the fridge, as input, identify the ingredients, and then generate multiple recipe suggestions using those ingredients for it. Each suggested recipe, the app should also generate a photorealistic image of the final dish in very simple. And this is really cool. So when you click on the first steps, actually it says click to upload an image of your fridge content or type in your ingredients instead. You can do both and then it generates recipe or generates recipe image and all. So when I click on start, it literally open the interface. So you can actually upload from device, add YouTube video, add from Google Drive, add drawings, and also add a webcam video. So it's really cool. This is very nice. So when you go back, then we are going to actually make our own gem. So let's see, I'll click on this gem, like this new gem. So when I click on new gem, this is what comes out. So here you can name your gem. Let's say email. And then you can also go about the description. So here you can describe your gem and explain what it does. So let's say email assistance. And also when you come here, let's see, let me copy this one. Copy this. And then you can really paste it here. So this is what you're going to do next. As the instructions is what you're going to base on to give you the answer that you want. You're actually going to click on this. Use Gemini to rewrite instructions. So when you look at the email, Gemini is actually going to understand your instructions. Then it's actually going to make it a very good one so that it's very simple. So overall tone, professional, helpful, and efficient. Adapt the tone to match the user's specific email needs. And then it says assist user in drafting, editing, and organizing professional and personal emails. So here you can also add knowledge. So when you click on the plus icon here, you can actually add knowledge from upload files, add from drive, photo, import code, notebook elements. So based on the one that you're going to add, it's gonna base on it as a reference, and then it's literally gonna use it to what you want it to be. So we can literally save like this, and then you can also start chat. So when I click on the start chat, then start chat at least. So yeah, you have the email assistance, and it's only about my emails. So whenever I ask any question, it's gonna base on the email. So you're gonna base on the email, and also you can literally see it here. You have email assistant and the email. This is what I work on previously, so I'm gonna delete it right now. And this is the new one. So when I click on here, I can actually pin it. If I have it more here, I can also pin it, and also I can edit it, and I can also share it as well. So this is very cool. So now we are done with the pro version. Actually, we need to skip to the free version. But one thing I have to show you right now. So when you click on the tools right now, let's start a new chat, and then click on the tools here, and then let's say set it to image. So let me come to this side, and then I want to copy a prompt here, very short prompt like this, and then go back to the new chat, and then paste the prompt here. So I'll send a prompt to it, and within a minute I'll get the image that I want. All right, this is really cool. So I'll just copy image like this, and then I'll just start a new chat. This is the reason why I'm doing it. Actually, when you study to create video, you only have 3 attempts to get the best video you want. And even if you have pro or free version, you're actually going to do it this, but it's not available on the free version. So here I'll just paste the video like this, and then I'll just say log. Just play the video, and then I won't actually do anything, just like this. I know it's gonna be but you have to. So when I send it to it, actually it's gonna take a very long time to do because it's a video. And sometimes it won't even give you a better result. Or even give you a result, sorry. And because maybe it will suggest many people are generating at the same time. So you have to wait some time. So it's actually creating the video though. Say I'm doing a video, this could take a few minutes. So check back to see when your video is ready. So you can just move on to another thing. So then you have to go to the free version as well. So then let's open the free version on this one here. So when I click on Google Gemini like this, it then opens. So here, this is the free version. The interface is really simple. We don't have any messaging here. It's just the same as the paid version with different things to go together. So here it says Ask Gemini 3, but the previous one or the paid version said Ask Gemini 3.1 or something like that. And also when you see upgrade to Google Gemini A plus, we can really click on that and see the prices of any of the base models. So here I have the AI plus. which is $35 a month, which is 35 Ghana cedis a month, which is really affordable. But one thing is, it gives you Flow Gemini app with 200 monthly AI credit, Google Search, Notebook LM, Gemini in Gmail, Docs and more, and 200 gig storage. And also you have $145 a month, so 145 Ghana cedis a month. Gemini app Flow risk 1,000 monthly AI credits, Google Search, Notebook LM, Gemini in Gmail, Docs, videos, and more, Google Anti-Gravity, and Google Developer Program Premium. Also 2 terabyte storage. And you can go with the 1,800 a month, which is really expensive, but it's really cool. The Gemini app, which contains the video 3.1 and the latest video generation mode. And the Flow, which also give you a very long, consistent storage. As I said, I made a video about it. You can just search in my description. I have the link in there. You can just go and watch the video as well. And you have risk, highest limit for email to video creation with VO3, and also 25,000 monthly AI credits. And Google Search, Google LM, Gemini in Gmail, Docs, Views, and more. YouTube Premium in the video plan, Google Anti-Gravity, Google Developer Program Premium, storage 30 terabytes, and that's really cool. So let's go back in. So here, when you go to the interface, as there are so many things I've talked about it, I won't bother myself anymore. So here, when I click on the menu, literally you can just see my stats here, temporary chat, and so many cool features we have already talked about. So when I click on the settings here, you could really see every single thing here I've talked about in that place, and there's no difference in between. So when I click on tools like this, you see create image, canvas, guided learning. But what's the difference? We don't have create video 3.1, this is the view. And also we have something different here. We have dynamic view. So what's the difference between dynamic view and the other tools? So when I set it with a dynamic view and I ask it what is science, what is science? This is how we're gonna do it. It's really cool and simple. It's actually very, very nice. It's actually going to give you an answer in a very good format. Let's wait for the answer and we are going to continue from there. It's almost done. It's really, really simple. So here, what is science? The systematic enterprise database and organized knowledge in the form of testable explanation and predictions about the universe. And it didn't just answer that. It also gives you a very direct answer. It says science is not just a question of facts. It's a methodology. It's a pursuit of understanding the natural and social world following a systematic methodology based on evidence. And it gives you empirical, systematical, and also provisional. And really good. It dive deep. It's not just what you just asked it. It also go science in your life and very more. If you ask the question and give you a history, really cool. And it give you a visualize like images as well, which is really cool. So here, he said, did you know the word science comes from the Latin word scientia, meaning knowledge? It didn't just ask us what is science, it just gives you a broad knowledge about science. And actually, it's really cool. And even the UI is very nice. So, yeah, the difference is really clear. And you can really click on the new chat as well. You don't want to as well. So, here, I click on fast. You can really see you have fast thinking and pro as well. So, you can really set it to pro and you can really set it to anyone that you want. So, you can go back as well and it has everything. So when I click on the gem here, it also like how the one I talk about. Gem made by labs and it's like the one that I talk about, not need to go deeply, and there's no difference as well. So yeah.
The app on mobile phone actually look exactly like on desktop, but with different little features which make it different. Actually, you can literally see everything here is on the desktop page, and this is a pro version on the mobile device. Actually, you can set to wherever you want to, and then start your conversation from there, as I've explained already. But there this icon here, which I'll talk about later. But also, you can literally see Gem is also available here, and any other features as well. So you could literally see there are small features I'll talk about in this video. So let's talk about this one first. So when you see this icon below there, click on that and then you start a live conversation. And this live conversation has a lot of features that's really cool. And you can also click on there icon up there also to enable caption. So when you start conversation and you start interacting with it, it's actually going to give you a live caption on the screen, which you are going to see. And also, it's not the one that the AI is saying, the one also you are also saying is going to show on the screen. That's really cool feature on the mobile app. And also when you click on the camera icon, you see you give you access to the camera, and also you can turn it front and back, and you can start conversation and actually can ask anything that is seen on the screen. It's very, very cool. Also, behind the camera, you will see this icon here. You click on that, and then you will share your screen. So everything on the screen, you can literally start conversation with it and then keep going. And after that, you will see every conversation you have had with is on the screen as well. All right. So then we come back, and then there are more to explore. You can see the fast thinking, and then the pro is also here. So when I click on the profile picture, there are more here as well. But I know I've explained many here in the desktop one. So actually, this that we are going to talk about. So when I click on the settings and actually take us here. So here you could literally see bunch of features which are not available on the here. So here you can literally change the voice when you start a voice or live chat. You can change the voice to the one that you like, and then you click on then setting. Also the language, you can also prefer any language like Spanish, German, and other languages. And also you can change the quick phrases. So you can use this to answer calls and also do more. Actually, you can just say answer my call, and then it's answer your calls, and then it's very cool feature. And also, when you scroll down here, you will see Gemini on the lock screen. And when your phone is locked, you can literally start conversation. You just give it a prompt.
So that is cool stuff about Gemini AI. And if you watch the video to this far, make sure to subscribe to this channel as I keep making these videos like this to my channel every single week, so you won't miss out any video. And actually, thanks for watching the video as well. I'll see you in the next one.